say the early bird gon' get the worm. Feel like I'm stuck in line, waiting my turn. All of the L's I took are lessons I learned. Success, it gotta be earned. Tell me why they sleeping on me. On me. Tell me why they sleeping on me. On me. Tell me why they sleeping on me. On me. Tell me why they sleeping on me. On me. Tell me why they. Find me in the middle of the map, right in the center. I'm a saint right now, but we all born sinners. Take a couple L's if you wanna be a winner. When I think about the beat, it's synonymous with our.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy Willie Hutt Jr. back at you again with another banger of a video. Today I'm coming at you with an install video. We're going to be installing Iridium NGK spark plugs on the 2020 Yamaha R1. We're also going to be installing Driven Racing block off plates. And then we also have a BMC air filter that we're going to be installing as well. Stay tuned to find out how to install it. First off, we're going to take our key, get our two tools out from our back seat. We're going to go on and pull our seat off since we're going to be needing access to that area of the bike anyway. You're going to have two bolts right here. Take your seat just fold it a little bit, pull on it. I only have one in my seat. You're going to have two more than likely, one on either side. You're going to need two 10 millimeter, either two 10 millimeter wrenches or one and one or whatever. I'm going to use a ratchet just because it's faster. I could do power tools, but I'm just going to use these to show y'all that you can do it at home as well. Be careful not to hit your tank as you're cranking. Or if you have an extension on like I do, you can just go on and go all the way around. Once you get it so loose, it should be able to come out by hand. I'm going to leave that bolt in there. I just went on and took off my nut. There's a tip for you guys. Get a bowl to put your bolts and nuts in. You, depending on how organized you are, you might want to put each bolt in a bag and label it. I don't know. I don't do that. I just remember where it went by looking at it. So it's up to you. Now we're going to start by taking off these side panels right here. You're going to slide forward to undo it. It's going to be this bolt right here. You're going to slide forward just like so. Just should pop right off. You shouldn't have any trouble trying to get that off of there. Moving on. We're going to go to the front, right up here, right under your triple tree. This little bitty little Allen wrench right here at the top of your gas tank. Okay guys, this is my first time taking apart this 2020 Yamaha R1 right here. I've taken apart my R6 back there in the background many times, but I found this. On my R6 it's actually a bolt, and I believe that this right here is what we're actually going to be removing to be able to flip the gas tank up. Just wanted to let y'all know it's right here on both sides. There's the other side for you. Right there. Okay, we're going to go on and crank on this. It might be a little hard to break loose at first. That's okay. Okay, let's go over a recap for you all. What I just got done doing. The first bolt that we removed was this one right here. I left the bolt in there, if you remember. I just took the nut off on this side, right there. Now, the second ones were the ones that were holding on the fairings on either side. On our side. And then the third set was this one right here at the very top of your triple tree. You can see that. And then we came back down, undid the one for the gas tank on either side. And now your tank should lift right up. Might have to pull out on these a little bit. Okay. So, let's see if I can prop that up with. Got that to prop my gas tank up with. Now, this right here is your fuel connection. It actually delivers fuel. That right there is your other connection. You're gonna need to undo both of these. Should be easy. It's just a tab right there. Just push on it and it'll come right out. And this one, we're gonna have to get a screwdriver for, I believe. Yeah. No.
Oh my God!
Okay, if you have any of these little bitty screwdrivers like this, these are great for this. What you're gonna do is, I'm gonna try and do this with one hand. We'll see how it goes. You're gonna want to stick it in. It's gonna be a flathead. Take and pop that open. That's a lock, is what that is. It's a lock. See, poop, and she's undone and ready to slide right off. Shouldn't leak any gas anywhere, and you're good to go. There's also a tube right here and right here. I've already removed one. It's gonna have just a little like clamp like that. You can use a pliers or whatever. I'm just gonna use my fingers. You're gonna wanna jimmy it on down. Jimmy it on down. Okay, I'm gonna get some pliers.
You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them, baby.
You're gonna take, pinch, pull it on down. Come back up here. And pull down. Work it off slowly. Might help if you rotate it to break the seal. You can use your pliers for this as well. There we go. All right. Now I'm going to set this back down just like so. Come back here. Remove this rear bolt. There it is. That bolt that was still in the gas tank is what we just removed. You're going to take the gas tank. Make sure you have somewhere to set it before you take it off. Alright? You don't want your pump to be pushing down real hard. You want something to set under it. That way it's setting up at an angle where it won't be pushing down on it. We can now get rid of this box. We no longer need it. Just comes undone. These little things slide through here and just kind of lock in, real easy to undo. If you can't undo that, you shouldn't be doing this. Alright, now we're going to need a Phillips head screwdriver or a 4-way. You're going to want to be careful not to strip these. They are quite easy to strip. So you're going to want to put weight down on them when undoing them. Okay, now you're going to want to pull up on this, let it sit back there. There are 10 screws to remove to pull that up like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.